From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into another edition of The Horse's Mouth here at the bar at Tommy Mac's Place, brought to you by Synovus Bank. Always a great time and always great to welcome my cast of characters that like to hang out at the bar. Patrick Hetherington from Synovus Bank has made his way back. How are you, my man?
Great to be back.
How's commercial lending going since a week ago?
Busy as all get out.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
still busy.
Yeah.
Still rocking and rolling.
Absolutely.
All right, good for you. I appreciate you coming back and hanging out. Derrick Richardson is here.
Yes,
How are
sir.
you, Derrick?
Pretty
Richardson
good,
Management Services. So you changed courses a little bit since the last time.
Last time I was here, I was with TIA Bank.
That's right.
I skipped out of the corporate world and now into real estate now.
Okay. How long ago was that? When was
Shoot, I want to say that was maybe like 2018, 2019.
that? Okay. Cool, man. Good for you. Had enough of the corporate world.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now you're on your own.
Yep.
What are you brokering? Buying and selling, or what are you doing?
realtor, buying and selling with the residential side, and then, have my own small business. So I kind of use it as like a pipeline. So
Okay.
a lot of the customers I get through real estate kind of use those same customers for like the cleaning services
Okay.
and property management.
Okay, cool. So what are you trying to build, like a portfolio of homes?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, good for you, man.
That's competitive right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's extremely competitive.
Is there any demographic that you look for? Like any part of town that you're focused on?
Not really. I mean, honestly, I live out in St. Augustine now,
Okay.
but I'm still just kind
I
of
love
focused
St.
on throughout Jacksonville, you
Yeah.
know. So no certain zip code or anything like that.
Is the market down in St. Aug as hot as it is around here?
Yeah,
Same.
It is.
Okay.
And I'm in like this big realtor, like Facebook group of realtors all over the nation, and it seems like the markets are just hot everywhere right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard less than a month's inventory in Jacksonville right now.
Oh yeah, it is. It's really hard, man, finding customers' properties, especially if you're in like that $200,000 to $400,000 range.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's extremely competitive.
Yeah, people say, "Hey, sell," and then they're like, "Okay, great, but
Where are you gonna go?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Great, I made money, but I'm either buying higher or I got to go somewhere I don't really want to live."
Yep.
It's hard to manage that. How do you? Those conversations got to be a little difficult, I would imagine, at times.
I mean, they definitely are. I mean, if you don't have a plan in line, man, I mean, you're going to be kind of sitting out here looking crazy. And it's great to have that money in your pocket, but what good is it if you don't have anywhere to go, though?
Yeah.
For any tenants that you've got coming up from, maturity on their lease, I mean, what are you seeing out there right now in average increases and everything?
As far as like rent increase?
Yeah.
I mean, that's insane as well. And it's even hard for like renters. I mean, typically now that I've got like some years in the real estate business, I don't really deal with renters too much.
Mm-hmm.
But every now and then I might get like a renter from like a prior customer.
Mm-hmm.
So, I try and help them out.
Yeah.
But even finding like rental properties, it's hard for them too.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's typically 3%, 2 or 3%, right, every year in the rental.
Yeah,
market.
but I mean right now with the cost, accelerating cost of purchase price for the investor, they're seeing more increases in the rent expenses, and there's probably just as much demand for a rental as there is for somebody to buy one.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a domino effect.
Yeah.
Yep.
And who's the realtor you're with? Exit, you said?
Yeah, Exit Real
Okay,
Estate.
they're great. Yeah, they've been around a while.
Awesome.
Yeah, who's the lead guy there? He's
It's Ray and Sonny.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they're
Great
good,
guys.
good people. Man. They built a nice little brokerage house.
Oh yeah.
For sure. And you've been with them since you went on your own? Or?
Yep. Since
Okay.
I got my license, I hopped on board with them, and I've been with them since.
Okay,
Excellent.
great. What do you do for financing? Wink. Get back to connect something here. No,
That-
but
that is,
seriously,
yeah.
no, legitimate. Like, are you financing everything? Do you finance heavy? Do you try to put more down? What's your
So
structure?
typically,
Can you
my main lender that I use is called Guaranteed Rate Mortgage.
Okay.
So it's someone who I like build a relationship with her right away as soon as I jumped into real estate. But I'm always looking for like backup lenders, anything like that, because it might be a situation maybe she can't handle.
Right.
So you can always look to another one. So
Okay.
nice to meet you, man.
You did. Yeah, absolutely. What's leverage like on those kind of? I know it varies.
It's going to depend on the lender and the lender's appetite, and
Yeah.
whether it's an agency type loan, which is going to be you're going to run out of quick, versus commercial paper and stuff like that. I mean, there's some out there with a big appetite for it that are going to maybe go 80%. Others, 65, 70, because, on the lending side, we also look at how long it's going to last.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
So that's
Right.
one that, when you've got banks have to watch what's called their concentration and how much of one loan type they've got.
Yeah, Derrick. Like for reading the market future, like how do you What do you research? What do you use to?
Well, I mean, to be honest, I mean, I researched like a lot of different like real estate type articles, things like that. You know, even leaning on like lenders. You know, ask them for their advice. But right now, I mean, with the whole coming off the pandemic, I think everybody's just kind of like throwing darts at the board right now. I don't think nobody really knows like where the market is going to go, when things are going to change. I have customers that ask me all the time, like, "Oh, well, I'm going to wait like a year or so." And those same customers who said that a year or so ago, now rates are going up, purchase prices are up. So it's like right now it's buy now because waiting might not be the best thing.
Well, it's going to really be interesting to see what happens next month when the Fed meets and we see how much they go up. If they go up a quarter point like usual, if they jump up a half or 75, they could really send long-term rates up higher and then make it tougher. It'll price some people out of the house they were looking for because they were already at their limit qualification. So that'll be really interesting to see. You know, I mean, the demand doesn't seem like it's going to slow down anytime soon, but the means is possibly what could pull that back some.
How about any development? You look at that at all, or would you look at any of that?
As far as like new construction developments, I mean, I look at a lot of that. Typically, right now, I try to steer my customers away from new construction simply because, like I said, with the pandemic, a lot of them like are running low on materials. So what used to be like a 6 to 8 month build time, I have one customer who's been on the contract for like a whole year, and we're just about to finally close on him.
Wow,
that's unheard of for like new construction in these days and age.
Yeah, that's a long wait. That's a lot of sleepless nights, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's a lot of the contracts right now.
Palpitations.
A lot of escalators in there where you don't necessarily know your final price until it's done.
That's true.
Because of materials.
Did you guys watch the Super Bowl?
Oh, yeah. Great game.
Super Bowl. Did you watch it?
I wanted the Bengals to win just because, you know.
I love the underdog story.
Totally. And they had a chance. I'm happy for LA, too. I'm happy.
They were leading for a while. I thought it was going to happen.
I know.
You know, LA just wanted more.
I thought after that first drive was going to be a blowout. Like, that throw and catch OBJ before you got heard the touchdown, that was...
The halftime show was the best part, though.
I love the halftime show.
Halftime show was the best part.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, my wife's getting all excited, but then my oldest son's like, I know Snoop. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What do you know?
Dr. Dre's all about LA, man. You gotta have him and Snoop Dogg. Eminem, you know he's 49 years old. Doesn't it seem crazy? I mean, just thinking about it, but he's been around a long time. But I agree. I liked it too. The whole thing was entertaining.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. All right, well, great. Well, Derrick, best of luck, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate
it's cool. You went from the corporate to on your own and got to wake up every damn day and figure it out and hustle.
And I love it.
All of it, right?
Good for you.
All right, Patrick. Always a pleasure, my man.
Appreciate you having me.
That'll do it for us right here on The Horse's Mouth at Tommy Mac's Place, and brought to you by Synovus Bank. Until next time, stay safe and be cool. We'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers.